Did you realize that consuming just one simple food before 8 a.m. could slow down the aging process of your leg muscles by up to a decade? Nope, I'm not talking about some pill or costly supplement. I mean a straightforward, everyday dish that most folks are familiar with. Yet, so many people overlook it each morning without even noticing. Recent studies show that adding this one food to your breakfast can help those over 60 maintain leg strength, improve balance, reduce nighttime leg cramps, and even cut the risk of muscle loss by as much as 72%. Countless older adults are quietly pushed toward wheelchairs, walkers, or even permanent immobility due to this condition. The sad truth? Most people don't even know about this dish. Worse still, many unknowingly make things worse by eating the wrong foods right after waking up. So, let me ask you, are you unintentionally weakening your legs each morning just because you're missing this? Stick with this video until the end. I'll not only share the exact foods you should eat first thing in the morning, but I'll also offer 5 simple breakfast ideas to help you stay steady and take control of your life after 60. Curious about the final item on the list? It might catch you off guard. You don't have to live with the feeling that your legs are getting weaker every day. Turning 60 doesn't mean you must accept losing your ability to walk confidently, keep your balance, or stay independent. Here's the great news, this process can be reversed. And the best part? No medication is needed. You don't need fancy equipment or grueling workouts. It all starts with something small but vital, the first meal of your day. It might sound too simple or overly familiar, but choosing the right breakfast can either safeguard your legs or slowly let them decline. This is what nutrition experts today are most concerned about. Most adults over 60 are getting breakfast all wrong. They skip it entirely, swap it for coffee, or munch on nutrient-poor white bread. Some even think, I'll eat later, and just drink plain water. What happens next? When the body enters a catabolic state, it starts breaking down its own muscles for energy. Guess which muscles take the hit first? The ones in your legs that you rely on for walking, standing, balancing, and avoiding falls. Research from Tufts University revealed that older adults can recover up to 35% of their leg strength in just 8 weeks by eating a nutritious breakfast with the right foods. The best thing? These foods are affordable and not some exotic rarity. Chances are, you've come across them before. You just haven't been combining them properly or eating them at the right time. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 5 simple but incredibly effective meals backed by science to help preserve your leg muscles before they silently slip away, boost leg strength, ease cramps, and restore balance. By the end of this video, I'll reveal a unique dish that's helped hundreds of older folks feel like they've reclaimed their mobility, just a small portion in the morning. Trust me, stay with me here. If you think lost muscle can't be regained, you might want to reconsider. This is the real deal. Before we dive in, let me know where you're tuning in from today. Drop any questions you have in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss Senior Health's top tips. I also want to know if you're with me. Type 1 in the comments if this resonates with you, or 0 if it doesn't. Whether you notice it or not, after 60, your body begins to lose muscle mass, especially in your legs. Sarcopenia is a leading reason millions of older adults struggle to walk long distances, find it hard to get up from chairs, lose balance more often, and eventually rely on canes, walkers, or full-time care. What's most troubling? Muscle loss doesn't come with pain, fever, or cramps, it sneaks in quietly. One morning, your legs feel a bit heavier. Another day, you stumble slightly stepping off a curb. You might think, I'm just aging. Then one day, you need to push off with your arms just to stand up. But that's not entirely true. Aging alone doesn't weaken you. It's the loss of what keeps you independent, the strength in your legs. The National Institute on Aging in the U.S. says that without action, adults over 60 could lose up to 33% of their leg muscle mass in a decade. It's not just about strength or looks. Losing leg muscle means losing balance, increasing fall risks, shortening your steps, slowing your pace, and maybe even dragging your feet. Circulation worsens, mobility shrinks, and a domino effect kicks in as your legs weaken: more belly fat, weaker bones, poor sleep, less appetite, and memory lapses. The worst part is the emotional weight of feeling trapped in a body that no longer listens. Why is morning the critical time? After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body's in a prolonged fasting state. Skip eating upon waking, and your body starts using its own muscles for fuel. For seniors, whose muscle-building ability is already slower than in their younger years, this is especially dangerous. Without the right morning nutrition, your leg muscles begin to break down before the day even starts. Your legs house the body's largest muscle group, so losing muscle there doesn't just weaken you, it throws off your entire metabolic balance. Blood flow to the legs slows, circulation drops, and issues like leg cramps, limb tremors, tingling, numbness, or trouble coordinating steps while walking or climbing stairs start to appear. As a result, many older adults, even without serious health conditions, become frail, less active, and dependent on others for basic tasks. But here's the bright side: act early, and your body can repair itself. Start tomorrow morning with the right foods at the right times, and you can help your muscles recover, regain leg strength, improve balance, prevent cramps, and, most importantly, preserve your independence with every step. So, keep watching. Coming up, I'll share the food science calls your leg muscles best friends and simple breakfast choices that could transform your walk, your ability to stand from a chair, and your quality of life after 60. Meet David, a 69-year-old former construction engineer who once roamed the U.S., climbing hills, trekking through forests, and scaling scaffolds without ever tiring. These days, though, his legs feel foreign when he gets out of bed in the morning. His knees are stiff. Sometimes his feet feel like they're made of lead, other times, they're numb. His first steps each morning are shaky, slow, and unsteady, like trying to move a rusty old machine. One morning, he tripped after catching his foot on a low step while heading to the porch for the newspaper. The fall wasn't severe, but it scared him, not because of the stumble itself, but because he sensed he was slowly losing something vital. He used to take his leg strength for granted. His wife started noticing, too. He moved more slowly, less steadily. He needed both hands on his knees to push himself up from the couch. Morning walks in the park lost their appeal. She knew something was wrong when he finally admitted to having more frequent leg cramps at night. David had no major health issues, no diabetes, no arthritis. Doctors quietly call what he was experiencing the after 60 phase, a time when muscle loss accelerates subtly but powerfully, especially in the legs that bear your weight, steady each step, and help you rise from the porch, living room, or bathroom. After that fall, David started researching. He spoke with a nutritionist, watched videos, and read articles, discovering something he'd never considered before: what you eat in the morning can either strengthen or weaken your legs. Day by day, he made changes. He stopped skipping breakfast like he used to. He ditched black coffee on an empty stomach to focus on rebuilding muscle, improving leg circulation, easing weakness, enhancing balance, and, most crucially, standing up without bracing himself or fearing a fall. He began his mornings with foods that weren't fancy or complex but were loaded with the exact nutrients his body needed. 3 weeks later, he noticed a big shift. Getting out of bed felt easier, his morning steps no longer heavy or hesitant. Nighttime leg cramps vanished. He started walking around the house again, then the park. By the second month, he was walking nearly 2 kilometers every morning without stopping. These days, he often tells his wife, "I feel like I've got my legs back." With just a small tweak to his routine, no cane or help needed, David kept his legs strong, independent, and full of energy well into his 60s, something many think is out of reach. You can do this, too. No luck required, just knowing where to begin. Next, I'll guide you through the 5 specific breakfast foods David used, now adopted by thousands of seniors, to build stronger, steadier, and more reliable legs. First up, the top breakfast food, whole eggs. There's nothing simpler or more effective than a cooked egg for a quick meal to support muscle recovery, especially in your legs. Eggs contain nearly all the essential amino acids your body needs for muscle growth and repair. The real magic, though, is in the yolk, packed with vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a key trigger for muscle protein synthesis. This matters most for legs, which are highly prone to muscle loss after 60. A University of Illinois study found that older adults eating 2 eggs each morning for 8 weeks saw significant improvements in leg strength and independence. Eggs also support the neuromuscular system, improving balance, walking control, and reducing fall risks, one of the biggest dangers of muscle loss in seniors. The vitamin B12 in eggs protects the myelin sheath around your nerves, boosting communication between your brain and legs, so you walk more steadily, wobble less, and miss fewer steps. Plus, eggs provide highly absorbable iron, which enhances circulation and oxygen delivery to leg muscles, often deficient in older adults. Eat the whole egg, don't skip the yolk, within 30 to 60 minutes of waking for the best results. Boiled eggs are ideal since they retain all nutrients without added fat. For variety, try a quick scramble with spinach or tomatoes, both rich in antioxidants and magnesium to support lower body muscle health. 1 egg each morning is more than just breakfast, it's your main defense against the silent erosion of your leg muscles. Stick with it for 30 days, and you'll likely notice less cramping, stronger legs, and, perhaps most importantly, no need to grab the armrest every time you stand. Second breakfast item, oatmeal with chia seeds. If eggs fuel your muscles, oatmeal gives them the steady energy they need to keep going all morning. Paired with chia seeds, this simple combo becomes a powerful tool for seniors looking to preserve leg strength, halt muscle loss, and boost blood flow to their legs. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that reduces inflammation, enhances nutrient absorption in muscles, and stabilizes blood sugar. Stable blood sugar helps your body better use the proteins and minerals needed to rebuild leg muscles, which is critical for seniors whose metabolism often slows significantly after 60. Chia seeds add omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, potassium, and magnesium, for essential nutrients that support healthy muscle contractions, regulate nerve signals, and help prevent leg cramps, especially those painful nighttime spasms. Prolonged standing or walking can make legs stiff, but chia's magnesium helps relax those muscles. Potassium maintains electrolyte balance, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach even the smallest, often overlooked muscle fibers in your lower body, supporting leg circulation. It's easy to prepare. Mix 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or nut-based milk, cook until soft, then stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds. For extra flavor and antioxidants, top with a few banana slices or blueberries. Ideally, eat it warm within an hour of waking. Seniors switching to oatmeal and chia in the mornings report better balance when standing for long periods or climbing stairs, less leg discomfort, and more stamina throughout the day. Nighttime leg cramps often disappear, a clear sign your muscles are finally getting the support they need to recover. Oatmeal isn't just a healthy breakfast, it's a foundation for seniors over 60 to stay strong, independent, and fully engaged in life on their own terms. Chia's magnesium helps ease leg stiffness by relaxing smooth muscle tissue. Potassium keeps electrolyte levels balanced, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach even the smallest, often overlooked muscle fibers in your lower body, boosting leg circulation. Preparing it is a breeze. Combine 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or nut milk, cook until soft, then mix in a tablespoon of chia seeds. For a touch of natural sweetness and extra antioxidants, top it with a few slices of banana or some blueberries. Eat it warm, ideally within an hour of waking up, for best results. Older adults who've switched to oatmeal and chia for breakfast notice better balance when standing for long periods or climbing stairs, less leg pain, and more stamina all day long. Nighttime leg cramps often disappear, a clear sign that your muscles are finally getting the nourishment they need to recover. Oatmeal isn't just a wholesome breakfast, it's a solid base that helps seniors over 60 stay strong, independent, and fully engaged in life on their terms. Next up, breakfast item 3, a banana. It's no coincidence that bananas are often called nature's electrolyte boost for seniors. With their high potassium levels, bananas are top tier for preventing leg cramps, improving blood flow, supporting smooth muscle contractions, and maintaining leg strength in those over 60. Eating a banana right after waking is especially effective, as your body often lacks key minerals at that time. A medium banana packs about 400 milligrams of potassium, roughly 10% of your daily needs. Potassium is crucial for maintaining the electrical charge across muscle cell membranes, enabling fluid, coordinated movements. Without enough potassium, muscles can misfire or spasm, leading to nighttime cramps or that twitchy sensation in your legs when you're trying to relax. This is a common issue for seniors, especially those on diuretics or with reduced mineral absorption. A Harvard study found that older adults who regularly ate bananas were 33% less likely to experience leg cramps compared to those who skimped on potassium-rich foods. Bananas also provide plenty of vitamin B6, vital for nerve signaling, which helps your brain and leg muscles sync up better, enhancing balance and coordination during walks. But bananas aren't ideal for everyone. If you have type 2 diabetes, monitor your blood sugar, or have kidney issues, too much potassium can be risky, potentially spiking blood sugar or causing irregular heart rhythms. In those cases, opt for a smaller, slightly green banana, which has less sugar and more resistant starch for slower digestion and steadier blood glucose. Eat a banana right after your main breakfast, not on an empty stomach, to avoid blood sugar spikes. Pair it with oatmeal, chia seeds, or plain Greek yogurt to boost nutrient absorption and keep energy levels steady. For most seniors without health concerns, one small morning banana is enough to maintain electrolyte balance. It protects your leg muscles, improves your stride, and slows natural muscle loss. Affordable and easy to digest, bananas, when used right, act like a powerful shield for your legs, giving you strength, stability, and confidence to start your day. Breakfast item 4, Greek yogurt. If you want to stop the slow, sneaky muscle loss that happens overnight, Greek yogurt is a fantastic morning choice. Thanks to its triple filtering process, which removes most of the liquid, Greek yogurt has nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt and a rich, creamy texture. Its slow-digesting casein protein makes it especially valuable for seniors over 60 looking to preserve and build leg muscle strength. During sleep, your body slips into a catabolic state, breaking down muscle tissue for energy, a worry for older adults, as age-related hormonal and metabolic shifts already slow muscle repair. Without the right protein first thing in the morning, muscle breakdown continues, particularly in the legs, which are weakened by reduced activity, poor circulation, and hormonal changes. A 170g serving of Greek yogurt delivers about 17 grams of high-quality protein, including leucine, the amino acid key to kickstarting muscle protein synthesis. Rich in calcium and vitamin D, it also supports strong bones and neuromuscular coordination, crucial for better balance and smoother walking. Plus, the probiotics in yogurt, best known for gut health, enhance nutrient absorption and reduce chronic inflammation, improving leg circulation. A Maastricht University study showed that seniors consuming 20 grams of casein protein daily in the morning, alongside light exercise, saw clear leg strength gains in just 6 weeks, with fewer nighttime cramps and better balance. Not everyone tolerates Greek yogurt well, though. If you're lactose intolerant or have digestive issues, try lactose-free versions or yogurt made from goat or sheep milk, which are often gentler on the stomach. Avoid sugary, store-bought yogurts with artificial flavors. They can trigger inflammation, hinder muscle recovery, and raise blood sugar in seniors. For optimal benefits, eat Greek yogurt within an hour of waking or about 30 minutes after light morning activity. Boost its flavor and nutrition with unsweetened berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or chia seeds. With its high protein, easy digestion, and versatility, Greek yogurt is a long-term partner for leg health, helping you rise each morning feeling energized, steady, and ready to tackle the day. Breakfast Item 5, Pan-seared salmon. To boost leg muscle recovery after 60, try adding salmon or other fatty fish like mackerel or sardines to your breakfast at least twice a week. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which are powerful compounds proven to enhance insulin sensitivity, reduce muscle inflammation, and improve protein absorption in muscle tissue. Together, they help older adults rebuild leg strength and slow natural muscle decline. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who ate fatty fish twice weekly retained 27% more leg muscle mass than those eating only red meat or no fish. Even more impressive, the fish-eating group showed significant improvements in walking ability, better balance, and a 36% lower risk of falls due to leg weakness. How does it work? Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation, a silent but damaging force that weakens lower body muscles over time. Salmon also offers 20 grams of easily digestible protein per 100 grams cooked, plus vitamins B12 and D, which are vital for neuromuscular signaling, improving muscle-brain coordination during movement. The simplest prep method: sear fresh salmon in extra virgin olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes per side. Pair it with roasted sweet potatoes, steamed vegetables, or avocado slices for a balanced, high-protein, high-fat breakfast rich in minerals. If mornings are rushed, opt for unsweetened smoked salmon or a high-quality fish oil supplement, though most nutritionists agree whole foods deliver nutrients better. A quick note: if you have trouble digesting fats, fatty liver, or high cholesterol, eat fish early in the morning on a nearly empty stomach and start with smaller portions. Choose baked or steamed over fried, and if you notice bloating or slow digestion, cut back to once a week. Consult your doctor about pairing it with digestive enzymes if needed. Salmon and other fatty fish do more than provide protein, they act like natural lubricants, keeping your muscles flexible, healthy, and primed for recovery. Most importantly, they help your legs resist the quiet deterioration of aging. Even one weekly salmon breakfast is a smart investment in your ability to walk confidently, stay balanced, and live actively, no matter your age. The secret dish: steamed sweet potatoes with natural mineral salt. I promised at the video's start to share this dish, and here it is. It's not a supplement or a pricey superfood, just a humble item most kitchens already have: steamed sweet potatoes lightly dusted with Celtic sea salt. Sounds basic, but its impact is profound. After a long night, sweet potatoes' complex carbs help your muscles restock glycogen stores, providing steady fuel. Unlike many breakfast staples, their starch doesn't spike blood sugar, instead delivering consistent energy to prevent morning muscle fatigue, especially in legs prone to cramps, aches, and gradual weakness when underfueled. Sweet potatoes also pack potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, a dynamic nutrient mix that supports leg blood flow, regulates nerve signals, and counters weakness from electrolyte imbalances. Magnesium, known as the muscle relaxation mineral, promotes balance during daily movement, reduces cramps, and eases stiffness. And the salt. Celtic sea salt isn't your average table salt, it's unrefined, with over 80 trace minerals your muscles need daily for smooth, coordinated contractions and cramp prevention. Unlike processed salt, Celtic salt doesn't sharply raise blood pressure, it stabilizes fluid pressure in muscle tissue, supports proper electrolyte balance, and speeds leg muscle repair. A French Institute of Mineral Nutrition study found that over 90 days, people eating a high-fiber breakfast like sweet potatoes with potassium and magnesium-rich sea salt improved balance by 41% and reduced falls by nearly 50%. It's simple to prepare: sprinkle a pinch of Celtic salt over half a warm, soft steamed sweet potato. Eat it warm, about 10 minutes before your main breakfast, after sipping a glass of warm water. This timing helps stabilize blood sugar all morning and jumpstarts mineral absorption. Do this daily for a week, and you might notice lighter steps, less numbness, fewer cramps, and easier standing without wobbling. Most people overlook this understated breakfast, but for those over 60, it's a quiet powerhouse, helping preserve the priceless ability to move freely and confidently as you age. Morning habits to boost leg stability and strength. Eating the right foods matters, but protecting and restoring leg strength daily is key. Seniors can adopt a few simple morning routines that make a big difference in leg strength, balance, and confidence. First, right after waking, drink a glass of warm water with a pinch of natural mineral salt. After a long night's sleep, many feel heavy, tight legs or wobble when standing due to dehydration and low electrolytes. A 250 ml glass of warm water with 1/5 teaspoon of Celtic or Himalayan salt restores electrolyte balance, improves leg circulation, calms nerves, and prevents cramps as you start moving. Sip it slowly over 5 minutes, then eat breakfast. Second, spend 3 minutes on a leg lift and balance exercise, no equipment or outdoor space needed. In your bedroom or living room, stand tall and lift 1 foot 2 to 4 inches off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds, then switch legs, doing 5 rounds per side. This simple move sharpens balance and body awareness, cutting fall risks when getting out of bed or moving around, while strengthening calves, thighs, and hips, muscles that lose mass fastest with age. Third, don't rush out of bed. Many seniors stand too quickly, risking dizziness, unsteadiness, or falls. Instead, take 3 deep breaths, sit up slowly, and rotate your wrists and ankles a few times. This gently reawakens circulation to your brain and lower body, starting your day with more control and fewer stumbles. Paired with a good diet, these quick, free, and easy habits lay a strong foundation for lasting mobility, independence, and leg health. Fourth, soak up morning sunlight. Just 5 minutes by a window or on a balcony lets early light naturally boost vitamin D production, strengthening bones and aiding calcium absorption, especially in wrists and ankles. This is critical for anyone with signs of weak legs or muscle loss. It's a small act but fortifies the base your legs need to stay strong, kickstarting your body's systems. Fifth, don't stay hungry too long after waking. The longer you skip breakfast, the more your body enters a catabolic state, breaking down muscle for energy. If a full meal isn't possible, eat something small, like half a steamed sweet potato, a boiled egg, or a bit of oatmeal. This one small step shifts your body from muscle breakdown to repair and recovery. Combine these 5 easy morning habits with the breakfast strategies we've covered, and your legs will heal day by day. Shaky standing will fade, fear of sudden cramps will ease, and, most importantly, you'll feel in command of your body again, not controlled by it. Every morning offers one fresh chance, a narrow window to decide. Will your legs weaken a bit more today, or will you take action to preserve your strength, stability, and independence? You've just learned about 5 science-backed foods to restore leg strength, enhance balance, make walking easier, halt muscle loss, and improve leg blood flow. These factors shape your ability to walk with confidence, stand firmly, and live the life you choose. You've also discovered a deceptively simple dish that can supercharge your nervous, skeletal, and muscular systems in the day's first moments: steamed sweet potatoes with a dash of natural mineral salt. Plus, you now know 5 straightforward yet powerful morning routines that turn your meals into more than nutrition, they become a full leg recovery plan. You can start tomorrow, no doctor's visit, gym, or equipment needed, just one deliberate choice to kick off your day instead of letting age dictate your leg's future. I'd love to hear which food you'd choose if you could only eat one thing tomorrow morning to protect your legs. Your story might inspire another senior, so share it in the comments. If this video helped, please like, subscribe to Senior Health, and hit the notification bell to catch our next video. In it, I'll reveal 3 common breakfast foods many seniors eat daily, thinking they're healthy, but which quietly weaken muscles, causing cramps, leg numbness, and even stalling recovery. Don't let a bad breakfast choice undo all your efforts. Healthcare doesn't start in a hospital, it begins in your kitchen at 7 a.m. with your first bite. Choose wisely to keep your legs strong, because as long as you can walk with strength, you're living life to the fullest. Thanks for watching this video to the end. I hope today's insights guide you toward better health, especially in keeping your legs strong, stable, and independent after 60. We'll keep uncovering the hidden truths about aging in your legs that most folks don't talk about in what's coming next.